So hello everyone, my name is Anushka Anand, and so our project title is Timesheet Submission Reminder Automation Bot. We all know the importance of timesheets. Like timesheets are a critical for payroll processing, project tracking, and resource allocation. So our current challenge is that at the end of each week, Ankita from HR department manually check the Excel file to identify the employees who have not submitted their timesheets. So there is a lot of manual efforts, like Ankita sent reminder emails individually, update the Excel record, which is very repetitive and time consuming task. So we need a automation here. So to reduce the manual follow up efforts and ensure accuracy, an automated solution is required. So our purpose by UI, we have used the UiPath RPA bot. So we can develop automation for that, like identifying the employees marked as pending in Excel file, send automated reminder emails to each pending employees, update the Excel file with reminder sent and the current date. So the benefit is that this approach ensures a timely submission of timesheets and reduce manual workload for HR staff and improve efficiency and accuracy in the process. So we have designed a workflow for that. So here is the workflow. The first is the sequence, and after sequence we have added the Excel application scope to interact the Excel file. And in Excel file we have used Excel application scope. We have used a read range for each data row so that it can read the data from that. And here we have added a lot of conditions like if then in that we have used the send SMTP email, so to send the email, and we have assigned conditions like we have used the assign blocks for sending a reminder and to make a update in the Excel file, and the finally write range to read the updated data from that.
So, as Anushka gave an overview of how the major automation is working, let's deep dive into it. What's the function of sequence? Sequence keep all the activities under one frame, like a child in being surveillance under a parent. So let's begin with our first activity, that is Excel application scope. What is the use of this? This is used to connect UiPath with the Excel sheet or the Excel application. And we have given the path over here so that it can extract and cache the data from the provided Excel sheet that is named as employee task. Later, we have to perform certain application actions on the Excel sheet. So for that, we are using the do activity. Under that, which we are using the function of read range. What it does is it will read the complete Excel sheet and provide us the data from that. It will not print unless and until we are doing so. So that's the main step we are doing in our next activity. That is for each row in data table. The main task of this activity is to go through each row only once at a time and perform a certain task. Currently, we are going under DT employees and we are saving it as current row. And the operation which we are doing here is we are trying to see the current row status, whether it is pending, reminder sent, or completed. Based on the condition, it will perform the activities. As a major activity is to send the email to employees who are not submitted the or timesheets. So it will come under pending. Through that, it will read and move to the then part in which we will send mail, which will be automated form. And the drawbacks are it cannot detect false email. So for that, we need to manually go through our email and check through that. What we are doing here is we are trying to capture the email from the Excel sheet using current row email address and we are converting it to string. Later, we are providing a simple subject that is timesheet submission reminder. On the body, we have given a basic frame or the body which will be sent to the employees that yeah, you have to submit your timesheets within this time range. After that, we are assigning a task to update the Excel sheet. The row is status, which will update pending from reminder sent, which will basically show the HR that yeah, the person who have not submitted the timesheet, the reminder is sent to them. After that, it will Also put the date according to the automation when it was run. And later at the last, write range will update all these actions into our Excel sheet.
Before running this bot, as we can see that in the Excel file, the some status of the employees are pending, and after running the bot, we, the status will be changed to the reminder sent, and an email will be sent to the those employees that the submit their assignment in this weekend. Now, now we run the bot. As we see that as we see that the Excel file has been updated, and an email has been sent to the employees. Now we will check the emails. Now we can see that the email has been sent. So this bot has done his work. Thank you.
So that's the full workflow. With this bot, HR doesn't need to manually chase employees for timesheet reminder anymore. UiPath take care of it end to end. This isn't just about saving time, it also about reducing errors, making sure submissions happen on time, and letting HR focus on more meaningful work instead of repetitive follow-ups. And the best part, the same workflow can easily scale for hundred of employees with just some small tweaks. So a small automation like this can bring a real big impact in the real workplace scenarios. With this, thank you.